Camp looks a little bit different in the morning. Luckily I was on the island. It poured all last night. It was my front entrance. Luckily I got a rear escape. Ben, don't pee on my tent. So my $20 Amazon stove just was too wet and it wouldn't work out with the propane. So we got Raymond's little kerosene thing, warming up the coffee. And it is still raining and wet. Rain. Come on now. It's raining. It's sprinkling. I'll give him credit for that. Alright. I got everything packed up. Everybody else is still working on it. So it'll probably look worse today. I said yesterday was more of just kind of scenic driving, and today will be more technical. We got a downpour last night, so that might make the roads a little bit more fun, maybe a little more slick. So we'll get into it. And also, I'd just like to say, hammock camping the night before, first night, was a horrible idea. It was way too cold. I couldn't stay warm. Ended up sleeping in the front seat of the Jeep, which was uncomfortable because the seats don't recline, because I have everything crammed in the back. It's kind of a mess, but it's somewhat of an organized mess. So I should have taken the seats out before we left, but I left them in just in case. But yeah, it's got a whole lot of stuff in here. So hammock camping, not a good idea when it's cold. Florida boy learned a lesson for once. If there's one Bible verse I'm always reminded of, yet somehow conveniently forget, it's 1 Thessalonians 5:18. It says, "Be thankful in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you who belong to Christ Jesus." Things happen every day that make me angry, stressed, or any other emotion in the spectrum. My first action is to give in to the negativity. Things like the wet campsite, bad night's sleep, and a lack of caffeine can be triggers that send me down to the path of negativity. Eventually, I realized these perceived issues often lead to better outcomes than I could have ever imagined. For example, the rain made this ride out of the campsite so much more fun. It was a muddy mess that was really fun to go through. I think the problem again is submission. I want to have control instead of trusting in God's plan. I need to remember He is God and I am not.
Raymond gonna do that, he's gonna drive you through. Hey, Ralph, all the drugs, and like Raymond's going through it too. Is that right? You're really that far from He's doing that. Like nothing. I know, dude.
I like it. Libby wants you to get me back from yesterday.
Jerk too small, I might crush them.
Alright, here comes a stock Jeep. And Mom's debut riding in my Jeep. Oh, Oh, she's in love. She's in love. That's all I'm saying.
That was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, this is clearly a mistake.
Come on.
Yeah, don't fall in. Don't fall where I'm going. Yeah, you need to put a blocker on to get this fence. Don't want to get that.
I mean, not that close. Come off the clutch, let it work. Come off the clutch, let the truck work.
That's good.
Hey, come faster a little bit. Come on. You're good there. Come on. You're good. Yeah, hold straight line. Oh, you don't have a locker. Nice. Three-wheeling. Straight. Straight. Jump. There you go. All right, stay straight. Stop there.
does look better. Yeah, you're right. Well, we got roll bars if we roll. Alright, I'm about to speed past y'all.
If you speed past it, your detail will be tumble again. Oh yeah, well you're right, it's legit. Oh yeah. I mean, you're tired of all that, man.
I was worried about that spot there.
Oh, I saw him.
Good thing it's a fairly easy practice.
I thought it'd be worse than that.
Yeah, like the transmission is doing all the work. Alright, this is gonna get squirrely.
Oh,
What do you say?
don't fight the rat, you told me. Granny Jane was flying down.
Fun or not fun? Fun or safe?
Fine.
No promises. We're not gonna end up there. Or we're not gonna end back down on the upside down.
Well, the seatbelt's not on. I didn't think I needed it. Look who's riding. On.
If I need to, I jump.
Ben, get over here.
Stop, right there, stop! I was joking. I was actually joking! Hey! He might get out. Hey, keep going!
Get Jet out of the way. Jet, come on.
Go, dude. Yeah, right through your way. So go back, turn left and right. Go back, turn left and right. That's all it's right. Back and forth.
Alright, we got the campsite set up for tonight. Everything is wet, so I'm letting my rain fly dry before I put it on. Came in from that direction. Okay, got Raymond already cooking burgers.
Not good. Okay.
What you think, Gene?
I think it's great, dude.
Yeah?
I think it's phenomenal.
How do you like all the firewood I cut earlier?
I think you did a really, really good job. I think without you, combined with Raymond, we would have frozen.
I like it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Without Raymond.
Yeah, definitely without Raymond more than you.
You know, whatever.
You know, you were a big part of it.
Yeah.
Without Raymond, we would have died.
Do you see this Jeep? It's obviously professional. Oh, just,
Yeah. Is that Cherokee? That's the real Dan in the hour. Yeah.
all right, man. Got Williams set up. So that's it. This is the view of the sunset. Being from Florida, I'll admit that I take the beach and, you know, our forest and our springs for granted just because I'm around them a lot. But when I get up into the mountains or into more wilderness areas, I'm just always in awe of how beautiful things are, and just creation itself and how amazing it is. These mountains everywhere around us, you just see God's glory and His majesty in all of this, and it's just amazing. Sometimes you'll see like waterfalls and you can picture Him like carving them out with His fingers. I'm not saying that's how He did it, but it's still just amazing to me, and it's awesome that you can share it with friends and family and just be around them. It's been a great weekend. I've loved getting out, getting through, you know, the forest and different things, places I haven't seen before, and you know, despite how chilly it might be, it's definitely been worth it. It's been an awesome weekend. Wanted to pick some of this cotton. It still has the birds and everything in it. Oh yeah, it's got the stuff in it. This is everywhere. Up here. Right across all the cotton fields. And it blows out everywhere on the road. When we first got up here, I thought it was litter everywhere. What do you got? Nice. As I left the group and headed east on I-10, the realization of the end of the trip set in. I'm so blessed to have been part of this trip. There will be more trips and videos in the future, Lord willing. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, commenting, and liking the video. That way more people have the opportunity to see it. Also, a special thanks to Jon Birkmire for the trail map. It was great, it was a lot of fun. Also, Gene and Dave for how much you guys have helped me upgrade the Jeep. And Gene, you yourself have spent hours working on it. I really appreciate it. I love all you guys, and see you guys next time.